Hi, I'm Phil Parker. I'm the author of Get the Life You Love Now. And today I'm going to let you into a few secrets from this book. This book is a serious book all about how to get the life you love. But obviously, if you're getting a life you love, we need to do it in an interesting, quirky and fun way. So today we're going to teach you how to be more extremely stressed. Now, why would we do that? Well, as you listen, it will become clear that if you can understand how people get stressed, then equally you could learn how to unstress yourself. So just keep that in mind as we go on this little interesting journey. So I've talked to thousands and thousands of people over the years. I've researched into stress and happiness. And this is what I've found by asking them an interesting question. So when somebody's stressed, I say, okay, how are you doing that? What's going on? And what you find is consistently the same things. So this is the secret of how to get even more stressed. Number one, you need to filter the world. Now what that means is you need to look for certain things. The way it works is if you look for things, you find them. So if you're stressed, guess what you need to look for? You need to look for things to worry about, things to have catastrophes around, disasters that are about to occur. And to kind of fully immerse yourself in that experience, that will really work. If for a moment things seem to be going okay, everything seems calm, guess what you say to yourself? Yeah, well, this is the calm before the storm. Clearly everything's going to go dreadfully in just a minute and I can't let myself relax. In fact, intriguingly, people who are really stressed, generally, if they ever find themselves not feeling stressed, they get really anxious about the fact they can't feel their heart beating anymore. So stress, first thing, start to look for it. When you look for it, really immerse yourself in it. That will really help. Second thing you need to do is you need to edit. What this means is, let's say you go on holiday, you get some photos back from your holiday, you look at the photos, some are good, some are bad. You edit them, you sort them into two different piles and hopefully you keep the good ones, get rid of the bad ones. With stress, you edit the whole world for examples of how dangerous and dreadful the world is, how catastrophes are just around the corner, and you edit out anything that looks calm, safe, relaxing. Anything you'd be confident about. So you're just left with an experience of the world as being full to bursting with trouble. The third thing you do is when you notice the problems just about to occur into your life is you completely immerse yourself into them. You feel very highly the emotions of that experience. And anything that feels kind of good or safe just seems distanced from you. Now what's interesting, of course, is we hear this a lot of the time. People saying, I just need to get some perspective on this. If you want to be really stressed, have no perspective whatsoever. Immerse yourself completely. Have it in your face. That will really, really help. To be really stressed, you also need to talk to yourself in a very particular way. You need to talk to yourself very, very fast, very high-pitched, very rapid, very staccato. No slow, calm talking. That won't work. Be fast. And you need to tell yourself some very important things, mainly about how much trouble is coming your way and there's nothing you can do to avoid it. Repeat endlessly. Doing that will really help your stress. Linked to the last thing, it really helps to shift your physiology, your body, to encourage stress. So if you breathe rapidly like this, hyperventilating, talking fast when you're talking to people as well as talking inside your head, being quite busy with your movement, not sitting still, never resting, always being on the go. These will really help too. And the final part of the pattern is to recognize the sense of lack of control you have in the world, how everything seems to be spinning out of your control and there's nothing you can do about it. This, of course, will deeply encourage your sense of stress. So, if you want to be stressed, remember those key points and do them as often as you can. Now, you probably know some people who fit that bill pretty well, and naturally, they're very stressed. If that applies to you to some degree or another, then the solutions become quite similar. We just need to reverse everything that I've just mentioned. Calming our voice down, slowing our breathing, starting to think about the things that are great in our lives, that are calm, that are reliable, and so on and so forth. If you want to know how to do that, and more, because of course we cover guilt, low self-esteem, how to be sad in this book, and how to turn it around, then get it. This is the manual for how to be more stressed, or if you choose to use it the proper way, how to finally break those cycles. I hope you enjoy using it.